Hello, and welcome to Life According to Matt. I hope that clap didn't mess with the sound too much, because if it did, fuck it, I'm not starting again. So anyway, we're back here. This is going to be, finally, I'm in my new gaff now, so it's all good times. And we're going to do a bit of, we're going to do the first real episode of my DAYRAM series, which geniusly enough is called DAYRAM. Now this is the fancy new version of DAYRAM. I don't know how long this is going to be about, but it's not on Howling Abyss anymore, it's on Butcher's Bridge. So we're going to jump into the queue and see what happens. Now I've only been on this map once, but I really quite like it, just because of the little things that I'll point out, like the things to do with the towers. And I mean, I'm a bit disappointed that the Poros are gone, because Poros are awesome. But other than that, don't really mind. So here we are. Hopefully we'll get to a game first time and have to fuck around because people are quitting and stuff. Let's see who we get. Oh, I've got Garen. Please swap with me. Wow, someone swap with me. I don't want to play Garen. Don't make me play Garen. Take Rise. Guess I'm playing Switch. Or no, I guess I'm not playing Twitch because somebody quit, which is exactly what I said I didn't want to happen. So I'll see you back at. Oh no, never mind. I was going to rage quit the recording and start it again when we actually found a game, but it appears we're in. I've got Brand. I will accept Brand. I'd probably prefer Corky, but Brand will do if they won't give me Corky. Doesn't look like I'm going to get Corky, which kind of sucks, but Brand can work. If I build in fully magic penetration, it should be good times. So let's see what happens with this trade. But for now, I'm going to act like I'm getting Brand. I'm going to get some clarity. Oh, and I got the Corky. What the no. I don't need clarity anymore, although it might be nice. I'll keep clarity on Corky. Just cause. So I've got even more spam ability with my ultimate. Having a cheeky drink there. And this music's pretty cool. In we go, just gotta load up. And we'll see what the situ is. My internet connection seems to be a lot better than it was at home when I was living with my parents. But also, it's great because I actually have control now. I can shout at people if they fuck my internet up. But when my friend James is over here, James should be watching this because James likes to watch everything I make and criticise it profusely. But you know, that's what he's for. So anyway, we were over here. We set up our computer. We ran a speed test, and I was happy with it. I mean, the upload was faster than I expected it to be. Honestly, in this area, in my father's house, it was only like 3. It's about 12 here. It's pretty good. And then download is okay as well. It was a good like 30 odd 40. So you know it's reasonable. So we should be okay. Ping was a stable about 30, which is what we've got now on a solid 27. This vein, however, has taken about 3 years to load because apparently the people still play League of Legends on potatoes. I'm not going to be too harsh. I remember my days of playing League of Legends on potato a few years ago, and the game did run fine on it, but it just took this long to load. It was awful. Although I was running it on a potato before the graphical upgrade, so it definitely ran smoothly for me. But obviously now that I've not got a potato, I feel like I'm okay to insult people who run League on potatoes. That is some tasty juice. Hopefully it won't be too long. Oh, that's hilarious. It has the same brand skin as I have. I mean, who doesn't have that brand skin? It's the cool brand skin because it makes your fire blue. And everyone knows blue fire is better than red fire. No questions asked, it's as simple as that. So hopefully now the potato has warmed up, we should be in the game. And we'll go from there, and I'll talk to you about the map. Tell you about the little quirky things I like. Which was the only reason I liked the map. I mean, the map in general looks cool, as does this background. But the thing that makes the map for me, the little small things. The little small things they've done. I mean, I can only actually genuinely think of one right now. But that's just because I'm a tard. There are probably more that I had in my head about 5 seconds ago. However, I can't actually think of them. Now I am going to have to quickly turn the volumes down, otherwise I'm going to deafen myself. So I'll do that quickly, and then we will get into it. I'm probably going to go fairly standard Corky, get myself a Trinity Force first. Not that it really matters what I buy. I mean, it is DAYRAM, as long as I buy damage, then we're all good. They do actually out-tank our team quite nicely. They have the Rise and the Aatrox. I mean, Rise, with his updates recently, isn't as tanky as he used to be, but he's still quite tanky. And obviously Aatrox is a monster, because he's got 2 lives. So, I mean, we technically have 2 lives because of the Zillion. However, none of us are anywhere near as tanky as Aatrox and Rise are going to get. So, this could be quite bad. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, which I don't know if people will notice. Oh no, the volume's still quite low. The UI. I love this UI. I don't know why. I don't know why I like it so much. It just appeals to me. Let's hit the Triforce. Let's buy... No, let's buy a Sheen first. Why not? Let's live a little. We sell 5 pots. What are these keys? Oh, why are my keybinds like this? Cute.
Minions are on the march.
I mean, it's like a pirate talking now. I just realised I've been quiet for ages, but I was messing with my sayings. But look at these towers, just look cool, and you think they look cool now. One thing that doesn't annoy me, but one thing I really like about this version of the map is the fact that when minions get to the towers, the towers actually point at the minions, rather than the bullets kind of just going the way towards the minions like they would usually. Instead, they actually aim. The towers actually are animated and actually aim at the minions. And Xerath really wanted that, but was rather unsuccessful. Taking a bit too much early damage, frankly. Wow, that was my CS, what a scrote. I might have to flash. Probably didn't need to, but we did anyway. Well, one of them are dead. Totally a peep in there. But look, let's have a look, see, look at that tower. Actually aims at the minions, it's freaking fabulous. I love that, just that little touch of making the minions the tower actually aim at the minions, it's so nice. Got it. I got it. Totally not worth the dive, but I got it. Let's just... just gonna wait for my dudes, frankly. I know that's not very interesting for you guys to watch, but to be honest, it's not like you're watching someone like Faker play, you're watching me play. You know, it's not that, probably not that interesting in the first place. I like this general aesthetic, it's like a big pirate ship, obviously. Or like a big tower as a bridge over like a piratey town. It's just, these are the poros. These are your poros right here. Oops. Let's max my Q first for that sweet dams. Just poke a bit, seeing as I haven't got my ult yet, just get a bit of poke damage out. Oh, hell to the nah, I'm probably dead. Oh! Oh! I lived on 17 health. I'm basically useless, I might as well die. I can't even risk trying to get that. Zed really wants me. I have my ult now, I could actually be useful. Could be a bit useful. Nah, I died. That was my fault. So, take a bit of AD, grab some pots. See, just this UI though, it's just like there's all my stats. Here's my XP going around here. All these things are the death timers for both teams. Both teams appears there, and this is there. You get an ult timer on there eventually as well when they use their ults. It's just really, it's a really nice, sleek looking AI UI. It just looks, I just think it looks really good. It definitely goes with it. I mean, because obviously when they did the graphical overhaul, the old UI I thought didn't really suit it. And then next thing you know, they update the UI to this, and I think it suits the new aesthetic a lot better. I'll just poke at his head with my ult. I've got clarity back, thankfully, since that's what I got clarity for. Just so I'm able to poke with my ult a lot more. Oh, I could have dived, but I'm not going to be doing that twice in a game. I don't know why they Zephyred me at all, but yeah, Zereth! Zereth, not Zereth, Zillion, bringing me back from the grave. Maybe he assumes I'm more useful than I am. So props to him for that, if that's the reason. Got some pots going, I probably shouldn't. This is League 101. Don't have multiple pots running at once, because you might end up dead. Right, well that was a nice fight for us. Janice put a shield on that, I'm just gonna fire at her just cause. Now we'll just work on the tower. There we are, clear the minion wave, like every good Corky should be able to. Let's just Valkyrie the hell out of there. Well, he died. See, look, we just do so much damage. While they out-tank us, we can probably win early because of how much damage we can put out. I mean, yeah, granted, they've got a lot of damage too, but and they have technically more siege potential than we do because of the lights of the Caitlyn. There we are, there we are. Someone's missing the Poros because of his name. Look at that UI as well, it's gorgeous. It's just absolutely beautiful. Let's just get the hell out of there after diving. That went well. Oh Jesus! We've got an Aatrox on our ass. Well, he's dead now. Oh god. Oh, Zed doesn't want me. That's impressive. Well, Zed is dead, so that's that. I think I'm doing pretty well so far, so good. Although it is corky. Not only is he's reasonably simple to play, but I also play him quite a lot. He's quite a fun AD carry. Or mid if you want to be that guy. Don't need to worry about that. Let's just get our phosphorus spot down. Get that wave cleared. Hopefully, if they throw something at me and follow me, I can time it right, time my Valkyrie right, and get the hell out of there. That was timed wrong. There we are now, my Trinity Force completed. I think if we go for a Bloodthirster, I mean, let's look at our team damage, team composite. We've got Brand and Xerath, and Zillion for AP, so I'm going to go full AD. Hopefully I'll have the money for the BF sword before I spawn. Yeah, that did go well. Again, I think I might just have to wait for it. Again, it's not great to watch, but we can watch these people fight if I can control the camera in a half decent way, because my keybinds are all wrong. Xerath is wrecking shot. 6-0, okay, yeah, 6-0. Yeah, I've died 3 times, but I've got 6 kills as well. I can actually buy the BS. Let's get back into the fight. Oh, he's jumping on Zera's ass. Oh, the pop. Put the bring back to life. Oh, the follow up. I mean, sadly, he didn't get the kill on Zed there, but he did get at least one other. So I think it was worthwhile. Right, we can take this tower, I reckon. Well, I don't really want to be too dangerous while I haven't got Valkyrie. But look how much damage my ult charges are doing. Let's just Valkyrie the hell out of there, just to be on the safe side. I love the fact that Zillion is, that bomb is like an AoE now, you can just put it on the floor, it's quite cool, or you can attach it to people. It's, you know, it's a pretty cool spell now. I have to give Zillion a bash. Just throw my ult charges at peeps. If I run out of mana, which I shouldn't, because the Trinity Force alone gives me the mana. Oh god, let's just get the hell out of there. There we are. Let's just Worry about the minions. Wow, that is rude. But can I just give myself an overall speed boost? Let's not do it damage. No. I think we'll get that. We'll buy some distortion boots for extra flash. Let's. I also think having that flash up more often could be useful. We'll see. We'll see. I don't use the word dominating, but it's pretty favourable towards us. So look, they've finally got tower damage. But it's a bit late really, because we're now massively outscaled. I mean, let's have a look at Aatrox. Aatrox isn't even building tank, he's building damage. So, I don't know what this, what's his face? Rise is doing. Although I've tried new Rise, so I know he's supposed to be a lot better with AP, but I would still use the usual build and then just add more AP at the end rather than more bulkiness. How did that contact?
Lost his innards. Touch your hands, bloody. An enemy has been slain. You put them in their place. Twice the bounty. Aced.
There we are. Nice ace. I'm sorry, I'm not doing a lot of talking. That, but you know, there we are. I'll leave that for someone else. I'm fairly mobile, so. Let's Valkyrie the hell out of there. Now, I know exactly why they're focusing Vayne, because Vayne is supposed to be good. Vayne is supposed to be powerful. But Vayne in this game isn't doing anything useful. Yep, inhibitor destroyed indeed, Mr. Pirate. Let's just get a full mana cause. Otherwise I don't see myself using clarity. Oh, Xerath. Not Xerath. I keep calling you Xerath. Maybe this video will be called How to Steal Kills and Get Away with It. Why not? Well, now I've got the gold, I might as well buy an IE. I was obviously working to a Bloodthirster, but I had the gold for the Infinity Edge, so why not? There we are. I've actually got joint most kills. Unfortunately, I have 4 more deaths than Xerath, because I'll blame that on the fact that Xerath has a lot more range than I do. Even out of my ult, most of his spells have much longer range than my ult does, so that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Well look, Vayne is finally starting to get kills, yeah. Well, you know, at least they're equal, and you do have a lot of assists, to be fair. So, let's waste my Valkyrie to get in. 1v1 me scrub. Oh, That was terrible. Mate, you can't 1v1 me. Thanks, Caitlin. You made sure that wasn't wasted. Oh, I'm so powerful. Being it's better than being a powerful Corky. Yeah, that was silly. I dived tower and 1v3. That was never going to work, but it was worth a try, frankly. Someone needs to... Yes! Someone needs to... I'm going to call it right now. Because I'm pretty sure we've got this. Tell you if we've got it now, or they agree to surrender, so that's fine. Slash all GG. Cross chat is to say, why is it like I've never played League? Well, there we are. That's a good game with Corky, I'd have to say. I finished with a decent score. Let's just check the stats. And we'll see how this day of today's game of ARAM went. There we are. I finished with the most kills. Because I'm just like, good, I only got... I hate ARAM games like this. Where I only get 2 items completed. I want a nice ARAM game where I get full build, because it's great and just like, look at that full build. It's only 2 items. It's pathetic. I think I did okay. I died a few. I mean, that last death especially was dreadful. I should not have died there. But you know, I was feeling powerful. I got all those sweet kills. They were so low. I was like, I'm going to take them. Sadly, I didn't. But Brand was able to finish the job. And so I think that game went pretty well. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed episode 1 of DAYRAM, I'm sure you've guessed it by the name, my daily ARAM series. This has been Life According to Matt. Look out for other videos coming during the week. I will see you next time, and goodbye.